So in this tutorial we're going to be learning how to make blueprints to spawn any dynamic actor or cars, destructible cars, balloons, destructible vending machines, just by one blueprint instead of making multiple, although we're going to have to make like multiple blank ones first. So let's get to it. First thing we need to do is go into our blueprints folder and follow the correct folder structure. I use UModel or Fmodel works too. And go into blueprints because this is correct folder structure. Say we want a destructible mesh. So I believe it's an environment. So we create an environment folder. Yep. And then we create a destructible folder, which I already have. So in here they have several different objects for club. Oh, I thought it was frozen. Vehicles. So create a folder for vehicles. My computer is slow today. Okay. So I created only some of these. I don't need all of them. There's a police car. Some people are asking for that. But all you need to do is create a blank actor and call it the same name as the other. Oh, same name as the one that's in the game. Okay, so we already created one. Create a blank actor. And then we just call it the same name that the game calls it. I think this reinforced one is the SWAT car, probably. I haven't tried it out yet. Yep. So make sure this is the correct one. Destructible police car. File save. And you just do, these are all blank. You don't really do anything. There's nothing in here. It's because we are deleting this blueprints folder and everything that's inside it. I've done things that are arcade machine, all that. So as long as you same name, same copy everything, all the folders and assets, you should be good for, and that's pretty much how you reference stuff. And then you want to spawn it. You can't just say I want this water dispenser. I can't just bring it out and hope it spawns there, because what will happen is this blueprint or the object itself will go to 0, 0, 0. So if you have multiple ones of these, all of these blueprints are going to be at 0, 0, 0. In your map. And they're all going to be kind of on top of each other. So that's why you need to use this spawn blueprint to be able to set place it wherever you want. It's going to show as a uh, arcade machine just because I don't have the proper models for it yet, but um, right now it just shows a arcade machine which is destructible. I have one that's destructible, which is right, where is it? Arcade machine. Um, and with this blueprint you can select any of the blueprints that they have, or really anything to spawn. So destructible, arcade machine, and balloons. The balloon cluster presets, um, and whatever else they have in the game, even like cover landmarks and stuff. So in order to do that, I'm going to go into blueprint spawners and make a blueprint called, well, you can name it anything in accordance with like what makes sense. Spawn selected actor, or anything. So once you make it, um, at the begin play, do spawn actor, and then promote this to a variable. Name it anything, class is fine. Make it public by clicking on this, and then you want to get the actor transform, connect it to the spawn actor, and destroy actors, destroying the actor spawner itself. Don't connect these up. Just leave it for self. And object reference is for to know what you're spawning if you set all this up. So I put in this just to start with. I haven't completely finished this yet, but when some actors, they have different transforms that some are rotated in different ways. Um, some might be rotated. You have to spawn them, test them in your map, and see which way is the correct direction. I like to put an arrow to know which way the correct direction is for now, but once you get like models in, you won't have to put an arrow in. Um, so I have a reference object, and that reference object is going to be changed in the construction script. So create a branch. I like to hold B and click. Then bring out this class that we made. Get class. Then do equals equals for equals class. If the destructible arcade machine is selected through here, right here, if it's selected in here, then this will become true. Then we want to get the static mesh for this object to set it to the correct mesh, which would be my arcade mesh. Take this reference object and plug it into here. And yeah, so in order to get this, set static mesh. So yeah, and then select the correct mesh that you're selecting. You would do this again for say you want to select say a balloon. Oops, BP. You would then either duplicate this or create a branch. Okay. Because if this is false, if we didn't select this, then we'll try again and see if that's true. If we selected the balloon, if we selected a balloon, reference object to target. I don't have a balloon in here, so I'm gonna say sphere.